Hello everyone. I'm here to make a summary video all about what is research by Dr. Edwin R. Arboleda. Since it is a 29 minutes and 21 seconds, I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to give important points uh, of what I have learned from this video. From the first slide, uh, here are all the definitions from different researchers of what they think research is. So I'm just going to quote Sir Edwin R. Aboleda's define what research is. It is to search for solution to a gap in knowledge in a systematic and scientific way. So since research is continuous, uh, research is there to search for solution to various gaps and mysteries in knowledge. So there is a mystery that needs to be solved. Research is one way to do it, but in a systematic and scientific way. So in the second slide, so here are the reasons for doing research. So what is the expectation? So as a researcher, we need to build knowledge. So for doing research, of course, your expectations and you're expected to build knowledge to understand various issues and then to provide solutions to various problems. And so it's also to seek the truth. So some research can be proven false, and then and also to nourish the mind. So it's here are the expectations. So, but in reality, research is a job. So as a student, or me as a student, is required for us to submit a research in order to graduate. For people with in line of research, it is their job to continuously publish research in order to get promoted, to achieve dream or a vision, and also to get money. So so this is the reality. So next slide. So in the end game, once you have done, so I have learned that of course you need to present your research by reports or maybe publication, or claim it as your own as a patents, or if you have a product by your by the research, you can commercialize it, and then also to travel to other places. So since there are instances that you have to go to other place in order to present your research. So next. So here are in research there are three types: basic research, action research, and development research. So basic research, the planned systematic pursuit of new knowledge and understanding towards a general application. So as you can see, it said basic. Wow, basic. So it's actually the hardest in research, because you have to formulate a new research that has not been that has not been done before. So it is said that it's usually this research are for doctoral. So here example, uh this is the example: formulating a new edge detection algorithm that is better than existing one. So as you can see, this research does not use existing research. Instead, it formulates a new edge detection. So the main question being answered is, why is this important? So here are the reasons why basic research is hard, because in short, you have to think new ideas, not using but without using existing one. So next type of research is action research. So action research, acquisition of knowledge or understanding to meet a specific recognized need. So an example, the the previous research, uh, the basic research, since you have formulate a new idea in action research, you can use that research to apply in in types in you can apply it to you can apply it to other you can apply it in an idea. For example, the main question being answered is how can I use this? How can you use the your new discovery? So how can you apply it? How can you um how what can you benefit from it? So for example, a researcher applying his new developed edge detection algorithm in green coffee beans future extraction. So the new developed edge detection, that is part of the basic research, and then it is being applied in green coffee beans future extraction. So in this research, it is called action research. Then next, development research, the third one. So this is usually been uh these research are for engineering students. So development research, the application of knowledge and understanding towards production or improvement of a product, service, process, or method. So, since as an engineering student, we can apply knowledge that we have learned from our courses. For example, me, electrical engineering, I could apply what I have learned in uh, circuits, power plant system, on all of those things, in order to improve a product, service, or process. So, for example, incorporating a newly developed edge detection algorithm in hardware such as Raspberry Pi microcomputer so that it can be used in extracting features of green coffee beans. So, as you can see, the newly developed edge detection, which is from the basic research, and then is used as an algorithm in a Raspberry Pi microcomputer in order to improve the functions of it. So the next slide, last slide, research areas. CBSU has five thematic areas that your research need to be in order to be accepted. So your research has to be under these five. So uh, under these five or one of these five. So your research can be all about agri-fisheries and food security, or public health welfare, or biodiversity and environmental conservation, or societal development and equality, or uh, me as an engineering student, smart engineering, ICT, and industrial competitiveness. So, so this is what I have learned uh, from what is research by Dr. Edwin R. Aboleda. So, thank you for listening.